Did you know that atoms can exist in two places at once? Welcome to the world of quantum physics, where reality defies logic. This isn't a realm of fairy tales or science fiction, but the very fabric of our existence. Quantum physics, the study of the smallest particles in the universe, presents us with a reality that is more mysterious and more fascinating than anything we could have imagined. Consider the atom, the basic unit of matter. In our everyday lives, we understand things to be in one place at one time. You, me, the chair you're sitting on, we all exist in a singular, defined location. But atoms, those tiny building blocks of reality, don't play by these rules. In the quantum world, an atom can exist in multiple places at once. This is what physicists call superposition. It's as if you could be at home, at work, and halfway around the world all at the same time. It's a concept that seems almost magical, yet it's a fundamental truth of our universe. But the quantum mystique doesn't stop there. If atoms can exist in multiple places at once, what does that mean for us? Are we, as collections of atoms, bound by the same strange rules? Could we too exist in multiple places or even multiple realities at once? This brings us to the concept of quantum jumping, a term that sounds like it's straight out of a science fiction novel, but in fact, it's a concept deeply rooted in the realities of quantum physics. It's a concept that suggests we could potentially jump between different realities, experiencing life in a myriad of ways. Quantum physics shows us that the world isn't as straightforward as we might think. And this brings us to the concept of quantum jumping. The world is a stage, and the atoms are the players, each performing their part in a grand cosmic ballet. And perhaps, just perhaps, we might learn to dance along with them. Imagine if you could exist in multiple realities at once, much like our atom friends. This, at its core, is quantum jumping. In the world of quantum physics, particles like atoms don't abide by the rules we're familiar with in our everyday lives. They can be in multiple places at once, a phenomenon known as superposition. Now consider a grander scale where not just particles, but you, me, and everything we know exist in multiple states at once. That's quantum jumping for you. To visualize this concept, think of a vast library. Each book in this library represents a different reality, a different version of you. You're not limited to reading just one book, your current reality, but have the potential to access all the books, all the realities. This is the essence of quantum jumping. However, the concept of quantum jumping isn't just about existing in multiple realities. It's about the ability to move between these realities, to jump from one state to another, much like a chess piece moving across the board. Now you may wonder, how is this jump possible? Well, it's all thanks to a quirk in quantum mechanics known as quantum tunneling. Just as a ball can roll down a hill due to gravity, a quantum particle can roll through a barrier that would be insurmountable in the classical world. It essentially tunnels through to the other side. Applying this to our reality, imagine if we could tunnel through the barrier separating us from a parallel universe, a different reality. The concept can be mind-boggling, but it's a possibility that quantum physics presents us with. But it's not just theoretical physicists who entertain this idea. The concept of multiple realities and the ability to move between them is a theme that appears in many ancient philosophies and spiritual practices. So what if you could not just perceive these alternate realities, but experience them? This is where ancient wisdom comes in. Ancient philosophers and mystics had an inkling about these realities, long before quantum physics came into the picture. In the hallowed halls of ancient wisdom, we find echoes of the same concepts that quantum physics now explores. Let us journey back to the time of the Greek philosopher Heraclitus, who famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." This notion of constant flux aligns beautifully with quantum theory, where particles exist in a state of superposition, constantly shifting between potential states until observed. Fast forward to ancient India, where the philosophy of Advaita Vedanta speaks of Maya, or illusion. It suggests that our perceived reality is not the ultimate truth, but a mere illusion, a concept strikingly similar to the idea of quantum superposition. In China, the Taoist philosophy of yin and yang describes a dynamic universe in constant change, where opposites coexist in harmony. This duality mirrors the quantum principle of wave-particle duality, where quantum entities exhibit both particle-like and wave-like properties. The ancient Egyptians, too, had their understanding of multiple realities. They believed in Ka, a spiritual double that exists in another realm paralleling our own. This notion is not too dissimilar from the concept of parallel universes in quantum mechanics. And let's not forget the mystic Rumi, who once said, "Everything you see has its roots in the unseen world." This statement alludes to the hidden dimensions in quantum physics, where particles can exist in multiple places at once, unseen and untouched until they are observed. These ancient philosophies, rich with wisdom and insight, have been contemplating the nature of reality for millennia. Today we find these same ideas surfacing in the realm of quantum physics, suggesting that perhaps there is an intrinsic link between the two. Ancient wisdom and quantum physics, though centuries apart, seem to converge on this point: the existence of multiple realities. The wisdom of the ancients and the discoveries of modern science, though separated by time, appear to be two sides of the same coin, both leading us to the profound understanding of the multiverse. Now that we understand the theory, how does one actually jump between realities? Let's delve into the intriguing process of quantum jumping. Imagine for a moment a grand and intricate dance, one where every step is a calculated maneuver. Every move is a leap into the unknown, and every rhythm is a pulse of the universe. That's quantum jumping for you, a dance with reality itself. To start, it's essential to enter a state of deep relaxation. This is where meditation comes in, a practice as old as time itself, used by the ancients to reach a profound state of tranquility. This prepares the mind to transcend the constraints of the physical world. Next, we visualize our desired reality. Now, this isn't about picturing a vague, hazy dream. It's about creating a vivid, tangible reality in our minds, complete with all five senses. We see, hear, touch, taste, and smell this new reality, making it as real in our minds as the world we currently inhabit. But here's where many stumble. They expect a sudden, dramatic shift, like flipping a switch or teleporting from one place to another. But quantum jumping is subtler. It's akin to slowly tuning a radio, gradually adjusting the dial until the static gives way to clear sound. Another common misconception is that quantum jumping is a means to escape challenges or difficulties. But in reality, it's not about escaping, but transforming. It's about shifting perspectives, changing attitudes, and altering responses to create a more harmonious reality. And finally, we must understand that quantum jumping is not instantaneous. It requires patience, practice, and persistence. Just as a caterpillar doesn't transform into a butterfly overnight, quantum jumping is a gradual evolution, a journey rather than a destination. Quantum jumping is not a magic trick or a shortcut to success. It is a practice, a journey of exploration into the vast landscape of reality. So let's embark on this journey and embrace the dance with the universe. If quantum jumping is possible, what does this mean for us and our understanding of reality? A question that opens the door to a myriad of philosophical ponderings and scientific hypotheses. Imagine for a moment that you could quantum jump, that you could slip between realities as easily as turning a page in a book. What would this mean for you, for your identity, your sense of self? You see, quantum jumping is not just about changing realities, it's about changing perspectives, about shifting our understanding of who we are and what we can become. If we can quantum jump, are we not then, in essence, infinite? Are we not a multitude of selves, each existing in a different reality, each with their own unique experiences and perspectives? But the implications of quantum jumping go beyond our personal identities. They reach out into the universe, challenging our understanding of reality itself. If quantum jumping is possible, then reality is not a fixed, unchanging construct. Instead, it's a fluid, ever-changing tapestry of possibilities. Each thread represents a different reality, a different you, and quantum jumping is the loom on which this tapestry is woven. Moreover, if we can quantum jump, does this not also challenge the concept of fate? If we can change our reality at will, then are we not masters of our destiny rather than passive observers? The idea of quantum jumping suggests that we have the power to shape our future, to choose our path through the multiverse. It's a mind-boggling concept, one that challenges our perceptions of self and reality, but it's also an exciting one. It's a concept that invites us to question, to explore, to dream. It's a concept that opens up a world, or rather a multiverse, of infinite possibilities. Quantum jumping challenges our perception of reality. It invites us to question, to explore, and to embrace the infinite possibilities that exist. We have journeyed from the realm of quantum physics to ancient wisdom, exploring the fascinating concept of quantum jumping. We have delved into the mystique, unraveled the process, and immersed ourselves in the practice. We have discovered how ancient knowledge seamlessly intertwines with modern science to elucidate this captivating phenomenon. Quantum jumping, as we have seen, is not just a theoretical concept. It is a practice, a journey, a dance between the known and the unknown. It is a testament to the human spirit's relentless quest for knowledge and understanding. It is a bridge connecting the tangible world we experience every day to the vast, uncharted territories of multiple realities. We have explored how quantum jumping can influence our lives, our decisions, and our perceptions, how it challenges the conventional understanding of reality and propels us into a realm where countless possibilities exist simultaneously. This is not just a scientific concept. It is a philosophical one, a spiritual one, a deeply personal one. We have seen how quantum jumping can be applied, not just in laboratories, but in our daily lives. How it can transform our understanding of time, space, and self. How it can empower us to navigate our realities with a newfound sense of agency and purpose. But remember, this journey is far from over. The domain of quantum physics is vast and ever-evolving. There is always more to learn, more to discover, more to question. So let us not see this as an end, but as a beginning. Let us continue to question, to explore, to delve deeper into the mystery that is quantum jumping. Reality as we know it is just the tip of the iceberg. So why not dive deeper? The quantum realm awaits.